Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a financial, career, money reading for Capricorn. You could have Capricorn in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. This is not financial, legal, career, or money advice, so don't take it as that. But I wanted to take a look at your finances. I was being guided to do that type of reading for you. They're also telling me it'll be for 2003. Or not 2003. Maybe something happened in 2003, but 2023. Okay, that's interesting. They said something about maybe if you made investments in 2003, you might want to check them out. I don't know. Whatever that means. But, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Okay, this will be 2023 future predictions in your financial sector. But again, it's not legal, financial, career, or money advice. Okay? So, again, take what resonates, leave the rest. Everything's subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect. This is not really a role reversal type deal, okay? But I guess it could be something that you find out that somebody else is going through, if that is the case. If you need or want to get a reading with me that is tailored specifically to your energy and or your situation, my email is in the description box below. I have like one slot left for the 50% off on all of my reading sale. So might want to get that if you want it. And then if there is going to be an extended to this reading, if spirit calls for it, if my intuition calls for it, the link to that will be in the description box below as well as the comment section below. They are on sale right now for $4.44. The ones that I've done the last 2 weeks of, if it calls for it, last 2 weeks of December. Okay. All right. So let's see. I may be extending out the sale, but I'm not sure. So we'll see. What's going on? They really wanted to do finances and career stuff for you today. For some reason. Okay. What's going on with Capricorn's finances? What do they need to know? Okay. What do they... Okay. Okay. Okay, so the first card you have out, I'm going to clarify these, okay? Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let me move this real quick. A little closer. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Let's see. So the first one you have out is Nugget, and it says, a small increase, valuable info, honest assessment, career, fresh start, strategy, steady work and career building. So in 2023, you're going to have a little bit of a boost financially. I would suggest that you save that, okay? You might be wanting a fresh start. You might be wanting, to maybe you're moving locations for work possibly in 2023. But I feel like that will be for the beginning part of the year. You will have steady work though. But you'll need to reevaluate your finances, okay? Then you have light bulb, okay? You have lucrative ideas, new income source, inspiration, career. It could be an entrepreneur, new job, and creative work. So I feel like you're going to have to, if you own your own business or you want to open your own business, you're going to have to, it takes money to make money. Scared money don't make money. Right? So you're going to have to be really smart about how you make your financial moves, especially at the very beginning of 2023, because that will determine how things are going to flow for you financially. You have to make very wise financial decisions. Okay? You won't be able to be very frivolous or, overspend. So it's being very strategic, very financially sound. And because I feel like you're going to have to take money to be able to start this new idea. Right? This new business. Because I feel like you will be starting a business. Or if you already have your own business, that will be taking off. If you are working for another company, you may be getting, maybe you come into some type of money and that is able for you to leave that job and have you feel financially okay for a little bit while you start this new business. But I will tell you this, starting a new business doesn't mean you're going to make money right out the gate the first year or two even. Okay, So you have to be financially prepared for that. That's what I just heard. Chess. You have the next card is chess, okay? And it says money strategy, wise spending, long game, career, military, leader, thinking it through. So you have to make very strategic, very well planned, well thought money moves, okay? Think more long term. Think long term. Now, for the next card, you have the sword. And it says money, conflicts, cutting corners, breakthrough, career, law and order, pay cut, defense, and being fired. So some of you might go into work into law enforcement, or become an attorney. Or there might, if you're trying to get a clientele, or there's something maybe about a contract, please seek out legal advice. This is not legal counsel, but you might want to seek out legal counsel if it's regarding someone breaking a contract with you. It could be with a client or something like that, right? But there will be a conflict. I'm also hearing conflict of interest, whatever that means. Yeah, because you have the book, the last card, and that talks about paperwork, contracts, learning as you go, career, writing, taking a class, education, and law. Something by the end of the year, I feel like these two go together. There's going to be a conflict of interest, or there's going to be where you have to take legal action against someone, or someone might be trying to take legal action against you regarding your work, your business. Now, it could be something regarding like a civil suit or something like that over some like money, okay, towards the end of the year. But you need to be very smart, think long term, do everything on the up and up, everything proper and legal, okay? Because you're going to have some type of legal conflict by the end of the year next year regarding your work. Whether you're suing somebody, somebody could be suing you. Don't cut corners. Don't do that. Everything needs to be by the book. Because that could, or you could be going into a law practice. You could be an attorney. Maybe you're graduating. Maybe you're starting your own legal practice. You're a lawyer or something like that. I don't know. But whatever it is, do everything whatever it is, do it legally. Okay? Because you could be being faced with a lawsuit, or if someone has done this to you, you might be suing somebody by the end of the year, but definitely talk to an attorney about that, okay? Show me the nugget for the beginning of the year. Why is it here for Capricorn? Show me the nugget, please. Okay. You have the High Priestess. And then you have the six, what is that? Yeah, Six of Wands in reverse. You need to keep this small increase to yourself, because you're going to have you don't want it to be very public. Don't be public about you've gotten some money. You want to keep that quiet. Okay? You also may be getting valuable information regarding financial dealings, but you might want to keep that quiet to yourself. Because the Six of Wands can talk about a victory, but Six of Wands reverse can talk about a loss. But can also talk about not being shown very publicly. Don't show it, don't talk about it. You need to keep it quiet. Keep that quiet. It's not everyone else's business. Even if you're just dating somebody, if it's, you don't need to share that information with everybody. What is this light bulb? You might have a very, very profitable, lucrative idea, but you also need to be very strategic about who you share your ideas with. Don't share them unless they're trademarked or copyrighted. You need to keep your money moves. For some reason, I feel like it's a copyright or trademark issue. That could be why the law thing. Like if you, okay, how do I explain this, Spirit? So you have a great idea, right? But you don't get it copyrighted. You don't get a patent. You don't get it trademarked, but yet you tell somebody about it. And then they go and get it trademarked, copyrighted, or patented. Now they own that idea to make money off of it. You no longer have ownership, even if it was your idea. So if I were you, I wouldn't tell anybody about your creative endeavors, your creative ideas, business, whatever, okay? Until one, it's trademarked. 2, it's copyrighted if it needs to be, or patent. Because I feel like that could be part of the legal issue here towards the end of the year. What is this light bulb? What is this light bulb, please? The Hierophant. This talks about institutions. This talks about contracts. You need to do something. This can even talk about government. Like when you have a trademark, copyright, or, you know, a patent, you have to file it. You have to pay money, but you also have to file the proper documents, paperwork with or contracts with the government. So that might be part of that. Okay. But you also to make sure you're paying your proper amount of taxes, Capricorn, regardless of how you feel about taxation. Because you could have an issue, a legal issue by the end of the year also regarding taxes. What is this chess moves that Capricorn could be making? Or, yeah, 10 of Cups. Whatever it is 10 of Cups in the upright. Talks about something being very financially sound. Something being cup runneth over. Being very emotionally fulfilled in whatever it is that you're about to do. But you need to be careful that you're doing it on the up and up. What's this sword in the book about? It's a conflict of a contract. Yep, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Losing finances because of it. What else? Yeah, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm telling you right now, Capricorn, if you need to make sure that everything has been properly documented. Everything has been, you know, trademark, patented, copyrighted. You have contracts. And they are signed and notarized. That they are legally binding, because you're going to have some type of legal issue. And it could end up costing you your ass. By the end of the year, especially if it's regarding anything that you come up, like ideas, you know, products, services, whatever it is, or even in the name of a company. You need to make sure that everything is on the up and up, because if you don't, and it's not filed, the proper paperwork is not filed, you could seriously have a legal issue by the end of the year, next year. Again, seek out legal counsel. This is not legal, financial, career, or money advice. But I do see that happening. So you want to make sure by the beginning of the year, you don't tell people your financial business. You don't tell people your ideas. Go ahead and get them patent, copyright, trademark, patent, whatever, right? Do that paperwork. Yes, it's tedious. Some of it is annoying, and some of it takes a long time. But it'd be worth it, because you could avoid this legal issue by the end of the year next year. If you do that. Okay? That can end up costing you a lot of money. Or make sure, let's say if you're coming up with the name of a company, you want to make sure that no one else has that. If you come up with a product, you want to make sure that you're not taking anyone else's ideas, because you could end up getting sued. You see what I'm saying? All right, let's move on. Let me see. Anything else for finances? Anything else, please, for Capricorn's finances? Anything else for Capricorn's finances, please? You may feel very concerned in 2023, or someone else is. You could be concerned over a marriage. Now, also, too, that could be the legal issue. If you are, in fact, married, okay, you could be going through a very nasty and very expensive divorce by the end of the year, 2023. That you might end up losing the house and money. I just heard you might have to pay alimony. What else, please, for Capricorn? Finances, 2023. Listen. Okay, listen. You need to make sure that you are honest about your finances here. But you do not need to tell everybody with the community here. Okay? Somebody's looking to take your money from you if you're a wealthy man or woman. Somebody here is looking to use you for money and looking to really take everything from you if it is involving a divorce. Now, if they have reason to divorce you, well, let me take that back. That's none of my business. What I mean is, like, if there was any, like, infidelity, Okay. You or the affair partner, whomever it is, could be getting sued by the spouse that was cheated on. Okay. I don't know what state you're in. I don't know what country you're in, but sometimes that's the thing. Don't lie about how much money you got either if it's regarding a divorce, because they're going to find it anyways, and then they're going to hold you like and it's going to be a big issue. But I hate to say this, but you could be losing your ass next year by the end of the year in a divorce. Or if you're the one who's divorcing somebody for whatever reason, they may be losing their ass, your spouse, by the end of the year next year. So take it as it resonates, okay? Please seek legal counsel, because I really feel like you're going to need it next year. Legal advice, legal counsel. It really does feel like you're going to need it next year. I don't know why. Could be, a civil suit. Could be a divorce. It could be a tax thing as well. Just there's a lot of people around you that is like in your business, and that needs to stop, because it's not helping your situation. All right, let's see who you could be dealing with next year. Who is Capricorn dealing with next year regarding their finances and career, money, contracts, stuff? Yourself, Capricorn. An Aquarius. A Libra. A Cancer. A Leo. Sagittarius. So, Capricorn, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, yourself, Capricorn, Cancer, Aquarius, Leo, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, your chart and or theirs. Combination of the two. Let's see. What do you have for what? Now, you'll have to put the words together yourself. But let's see. What do you got for Capricorn, please? Let me turn it over. T O S E Y U O O D E P and A. All right, let's get some guidance. Any guidance, please, for Capricorn regarding their finances, or career, or overall life in general? Capricorn, please. The energy is gaining momentum, so something is building up here. Okay. You are very close to achieving your goal. Okay, whatever that is for you. What else, please? And you need to have faith in your dreams. You and your loved ones are safe, but what do you need to release? Okay, something could be affecting your finances pretty significantly, because then you might need to release it. Okay? All right, well, Capricorn, that has been your reading. I hope that it helps you. And remember, it's not legal advice or money or career guidance or advice. But you definitely will need to seek out an attorney next year. For sure. Okay? But, maybe things will shift. Maybe people make different decisions because of free will. But as I see it right now, readings are kind of like screenshots, like little snapshots of time. As I see it right now, by the end of the year next year, you're going to have some type of legal dispute, unfortunately. All right, well, Capricorn, I hope this helps you. I love you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Happy birthday. Until next time. Bye.